What's good, YouTube? It's your boy DC and we're back with another video. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe. Today's video we're getting into the 7 untold truths about Roblox. So the first truth that we're getting into today is one of the untold truths is the fact that this game has been out for 13 years, going on 14 years. That's actually kind of crazy for a game like this. Minecraft, yes, it's been a minute. Fortnite, it's only been like 2 or 3 years. But when you talk about Roblox, 14 years, that's insane. There's numbers you just can't break, and that's just one of them. Let's go ahead on to number 2. At number 2, they actually, something that a lot of you guys, I think most of you guys won't know, is the fact that the very first Roblox account ever created, you would think it would be just a simple account, Roblox. But it actually isn't. There's actually a few accounts as in blue, Toolbox, and then there's another one, just the name Toolbox, that were actually created in 2005. They were created on the same day, but have items that the actual account Roblox don't have. It's very interesting because why would there be an account named Toolbox that was created before the actual Roblox account, which is very interesting to me. Let's go ahead on to number 3. At number 3, we actually have something that a lot of you guys weren't around for. It was something called Ticks. Ticks was a daily, basically, reward for signing into Roblox every single day, and you can actually trade them in for Robux, and you completed challenges to get them, and you just signed in simply every day to just earn them. Let's go ahead and head on to number 4. At number 4, we have the simple fact of how much is Roblox worth. I get the question a lot. A lot of people ask me, how much is Roblox worth? What's their net worth? And it's actually literally 20 million, under $1 billion. That's really close to $1 billion. A lot of games don't get to $1 billion net worth. It's worth a very lot, and a lot of people underestimate how much money it's actually made. Let's go ahead on to the next one. Another untold truth is the fact that, you know how games go through betas and alphas and stuff like that, right? Basically demos. This game wasn't always called Roblox. A few of their betas and demos, they actually called it GoBlocks and Dinoblocks. They couldn't figure out what they wanted to call Roblox. At the time, they had a few name options, but I'm kind of glad they named it Roblox. Roblox fits it very well. Let's go ahead on to the next one. At number 6, we have an untold fact is the fact that they hired a young boy to play Roblox all day. You guys are probably like, what do you mean they hired a young boy to play Roblox all day? Basically, Roblox, the company, when it was a much smaller game, as obviously it didn't have 1 billion players playing at the time, but when it was a much smaller game, they hired someone to actually play with all the new players. So if you were just logging into Roblox for the first time ever, you would automatically get put into a server with another guy that's going to basically tour you. And it wasn't like an automatic robot or something like that. It was actually a young kid that got paid weekly to play Roblox with people that were new at the game. And you're just thinking, like, how did they keep up with all these new players coming in to play the game? That's the thing. The game wasn't that big. The game was much smaller, and there was enough time for the kid to get into different lobbies. It was just how they organized it was really good. That's something a lot of people don't know, and it's actually very interesting. Imagine playing a game and getting paid for it. That'd be pretty dope. Let's go ahead on to the next one. The last and final one. The last and final untold fact is the fact that Roblox does not host conventions anymore. They actually stopped doing that in the past years because they just was not getting as much love as people thought. But actually, the game has grew a ton since then, so maybe they do pick it up. Minecraft and other games, Fortnite, they all still host them. Roblox is one of the games that is the success rate that it's at. They don't host conventions anymore. I don't know if it's security reasons, if it's because most of the players are minors, or what it is, but I don't know if they just don't have the right stuff for it, but it just does not host it. And I think that's very interesting because there can be a lot of money made with each convention and each thing they host. Let me know down in the comment section what you guys think about this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. It's your boy DC, and we're out. Peace.